Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. You know, we use the pool, we use the splash pad. It's convenient, you know, and yeah, it's just grateful for us, for the kids, my wife. Just cool us down a bit, you know what I mean?
We needed to get out of the heat and the humidity, and it came like a short walk from our house, and by the time we got here we were already really hot, so it was great.
Absolutely, and you can see all the families and people of all ages taking advantage of it, pregnant women needing to cool off, so it's great to have this here, and we hope that they open to extra hours when it's hot like this.
I don't know what I would do. Maybe turn on the hose at home, and that's pretty much it.
But it'd obviously suck if the pool wasn't open.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
That's right. On a day like today when it's hot and humid, it would leave residents pretty steamed if they were turned away from a city-run pool. I'm Brandon Rowe at Riverdale Pool, where unfortunately that happened to a number of residents during this weekend's heat wave, turned away because of staffing issues.
We were alerted to this story when an unhappy pool goer called out the city yesterday on Twitter, asking John Tory why patrons were told shortly after noon that only 75 people were being let in. The person went on to say that pool staff told him they didn't hire enough lifeguards. And we heard from a CityNews viewer who said that at 2 p.m. the same issue happened at Leaside Pool. People being turned away and waiting in line because apparently the pool was at capacity. And again, a manager at the pool told the resident that they were having staffing issues. We reached out to the city and they said this in a statement. Leaside and Riverdale pools both experienced a temporary reduction in capacity that lasted no longer than 90 minutes. In both cases due to uncontrollable staffing issues, including staff illness. When the city became aware of the reduction, staff were redeployed from other locations and full capacity was restored. Paula Fletcher is the counselor in the Riverdale area and believes this issue could have been avoided.
There's no way to find out the status of a pool. So once somebody gets disgruntled and they're hot and they go home, they have no way to check and see if there's availability in that pool. So they could have gone home, waited an hour, checked online, and found out they could go back. But there's no system. So that's a system we need to set up.
Councillor Fletcher said that she plans on bringing this issue up at the next council meeting at the end of July.
I did hear from the person who sent that tweet about Riverdale, and he told me that everything was running smoothly today. Now, the city announced this afternoon that they'll be extending hours to 8 pools throughout the city until 11:45 p.m. For a full list, head to our website, citynews.ca. Now, we were alerted to this story by a viewer submission. If you have anything you'd like us to look into, here are some of the ways you can reach us.